Hey friends, it's Lori. I've been shopping. We've got 2 packages from Peachy Cheap and 1 from scrapbook.com. So let me move these off the desk and we're gonna go one by one. First up is from Peachy Cheap. I did open the pack. Oh, this is the Halloween one. Okay. So I have, it's from Fancy Pants Design, and I think this is the 3rd buy I've done on these, and I'm not sharing anything that I'm making, just that I keep buying it, but I love it so much. So here you can see you get the collection kit, which is 2 each of 6 designs that are double-sided. And the cardstock papers, double-sided cardstock paper. Yeah, it's just the pattern paper. So it's these. You get the enamel dots and then the paper tags and card set. And then in addition, you get the ephemera pack, which I think you can kind of see that. These are awesome. I really, really like these. And then you get the puffy stickers. What I think I like so much about this is the muted colors, but there's also, I feel like there's some carryover into fall stuff, right? It's not just, gosh, some of these pieces are tiny. Do you see how little that is? I'm dropping them. Really tiny. Some of these feel like they can be Thanksgiving or fall. The pumpkin, both the colors and the elements. So like this one, the cat, a lot of these just feel like they can be more than one season, which is always a bonus, right? But they're so cute. They're a little wonky, like the shapes are a little different. That's very fall-like. And they're muted. They're not in-your-face, bright, bold colors, which I really, really like. So, yeah. I know you guys probably seen this. You don't need me to go through the whole thing. Look at him. He's so cute. So, yeah, I'm not going to go through all of these, but that is the first thing from Peachy Cheap. Second, what this is yeah, Simple Stories. So this is the Simple Stories Let's Get Crafty set. And includes a couple pieces from Heidi Swap that definitely coordinate. So you do get the 6x8 paper. And let me see if I can find scissors. I probably can't. They're in the drawer, which is blocked by the tripod. Now I'm going to make my desk shake. Let me get this open because I want to show you these papers. I feel like this came out maybe early this year. I don't know, maybe it's older than that. I just saw it for the first time earlier this year. And I know I went back and forth then on getting it because I really like the colors. But I like the theme too. I thought, like, I would frame that and put that on the wall. I like the idea of using it maybe to make some cards that go out in swaps and whatnot because it's so specific. Oh my gosh, I have that map. Love, love, love these. So pretty. I love that. I'd get a comforter that looked like that, right? Is it just me? So here's what we have. Totes, adorbs, let's stick together. I mean, what a fun card that would make. Okay, so this is what it is, and then you get these chipboards, and I think this was only like $13.99. I mean, geez, paper pads, I see that high. Ephemera is like $7-8 a piece. So this is what came. I can totally make that. I craft past my bedtime. Love these. Love, love. Love that chair. I'd get that chair. Okay, and then the coordinated enamel dots. And then these are vellum. I think they're vellum. No, they're not. They're like an acetate. They're kind of clear. So you have a center. Can you see that? And then it says, smile, shine, star today, pretty and love. And then this super pretty ribbon on a spool. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. So, so pretty. Okay. I did go a little nuts at scrapbooks.com. Not crazy, but more than it was a bigger buy than I usually make there. So that is a big box. And let me get this open and pull it out. And clearly, I've got Christmas on my mind. It was also there. All right, let me get this out of the way. They had freebies. This was a freebie. Turquoise stencil butter. It's not a color I normally use, and they had these as a freebie. Again, not something I'd normally get, but I'll take it free, and I like that they kind of coordinate. So we got that. I got one of these sticky mats, the transparent mat, after watching the demo. That's probably what I was watching, and then I linked over and got all this other stuff. What I saw them using it for was to lay out alphabet stickers. And I thought that that was pretty brilliant. So I got to go back and watch the video again. And yeah, play around with that. And then they had a, what was in here? I thought I made this order as part of, maybe this was a freebie too then, because I don't think I got this. I thought that I got this order too as part of the that card making special they did, but I don't see the. I thought it came with dies and some stamps and stuff. But anyway, all right. So I am thinking about Christmas. So and here's why. I know everybody says it so early, but I'm still a new paper crafter. I started about a year and a half ago, and I quickly realized that things sell out really fast. By the time I'm seeing somebody using it, and I love it, you can't get it, and not everything comes back. So for like last year, I tried to do Halloween paper crafting, and I found I didn't have hardly anything, and the stores had already moved from Halloween on to Christmas. So this year, I am shopping early. This girl has learned. So I'm thinking ahead about the colors that I want to use. And when I see things on sale, I grab them because I want to have everything that I need. So that said, this is the All Is Bright thicker set. And I love thickers. I've got them for a couple seasons now. Really like that. I love the pinks. I like the pinks and that shade of green. And then Simple Stories, again, because of the pinks that you see. And this is Pink Fresh. Who doesn't love Pink Fresh? But they didn't have much available from them yet. So my guess is more is going to come out. I really like that this is sort of whimsical, but at the same time, very traditional. And I feel like I've got to get this open and show you these papers, because they are, another thing that I really like is Pink Fresh uses really bright white undertones. Some, like this one's got kind of a yellow undertone to it. Do you see what I mean? Versus this, which is really white. That's important to me, and I don't know why it is, but it's kind of a pet peeve when things look yellowy. And I like how bright and clear this is. So, great, great colors. And I did order a couple of these. I think this is one of them. And I think this was one of them that I got in the 12 by 12. So that with extra sheets, because I can totally see me. This might have been one of them. Oh, but that one's so pretty. Now I'm going to need that one if I didn't get it. Yeah, because I can totally see me using those again and again as bases and backgrounds. That I would totally frame. Am I the only one that does that? I take pretty patterned paper and I put it in a frame on the wall. I have a gallery wall, and I have a handful of smaller frames that I just keep changing out. They can be seasonal or just what I really like, what's pretty. Surely I'm not the only person that does that. I know they gotta close the paper, but don't you hate these things? Alright. And then this is Simple Stories Holidays, which again I think all of this is old. That's super pretty. I love the touch of pink. Alright, I want to make sure these are in frame. I would frame that. Yes, I would. Or that. Okay. How do you guys use big pieces like that? Leave in the comments, because I'm never quite sure what to do. Honestly, I usually use the back side of it. Yeah, same with that. These would make cute tags. Isn't he adorable? I like the kind of doodled sort of, looks like someone just drew it on with markers, right? I really like that look. That gets me every time. All right, we're into repeats. Mittens and Mistletoe. This one I think is new, and which is why I grabbed it, because I feel like this is so cool. It's gonna sell out. So stinking pretty. So that's not the same. So I got the chipboard. I'll kind of scroll through that. Look at that hedgehog. Pour a cup of cheer. I've got to use that with my new KS Craft shaker mug die. Right? Okay. So there's that. And then this paper pad. Alright, so I'm just going to flip through this way. Got tag sentiments. Love that. Mixed media vibe. This is so pretty. And I'm not even a big poinsettia fan. It's the pink. I think it's just the colors, right? You've got light blue, the shades of green, the mustard. Yeah, these are so, so pretty. That one's just fun. You fussy cut fans might like that. Boy, that is, and this, I mean, come on. Aren't we all just going to cut these word strips out and use them? So I don't have to print them. This is super pretty. Oh, and the postage stamps. I'm looking ahead. It's kind of like an Argyle sweater. These are really cool. That you get your die or your postage stamp die, and they're ready to go. Or scissors. Postage. These seem all different. So it's not double-sided, obviously. That's super pretty. I haven't gotten into... There's the repeats. So I'm right at the end. All right. Now we're into repeats. Okay. So let me put that aside. And the Simple Stories Holidays. So this is the... I think... Is it a collection? Yeah, collection kit. So... What all do we get? It says 106 pieces. 12 sheets of double-sided cards, designer cardstock, including cut-apart element sheets, and a 12 by 12 cardstock sticker sheet. So that's this. And these are great. But yeah, you see what I mean by the yellow tones versus... Let's get Pink Fresh back up. See that? And it's fine. It's okay. Pink Fresh is always going to be my preference. Or not Pink Fresh, but the bright white. Yeah, these are great. These are fabulous. And these are like, they're like a cardstock sticker. They're not chipboard, but they are not thin. They got some sturdiness to them, which is great. Okay, so let's look at these beautiful papers. Here we go. They are double-sided. Yeah. So pretty. Somebody's getting a box made of this from me. Because that's perfect. Oh, this one's really pretty too. I love that kind of like a lime green. All these tags that are ready to be cut apart. Yeah, I like black and white too. Throw some black and white in with the color. That's awesome. Oh, so stinking cute. Okay. So that's pretty nice. And then I had to get Halloween haunts. Feel like we've all seen this now, but there you go. This has the foil accents. Look at that cat. Oh, a couple cats. So this is not creepy. It's fun. I love this floral. Love, love, love this one. Again, I'd frame that paper. I like those colors so much together. This is super pretty. I have this in the small pad, but not in the big one. So, yeah, oh, and I love that. That is not in the small pad. Oh, wow. Great cut aparts. Yeah. Okay. So, I've been doing a lot of Halloween crafting. I don't know about you, but, man, I'm into it. And then I got some single sheets because I like them so much. So we got these, and we got this. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. I don't even know which side I got it for. I love it so much. All right, that's gorgeous too. Yeah. And then two of these. Yeah, love, love, love that. So that is my haul. If you like haul videos, keep watching because I've got an alley haul coming up. I also have an Amazon Halloween haul. And the nice thing about that is because I started a swap and then decided, no, I didn't really have enough. I needed more. I didn't really, but you know. And gosh, on Amazon, it's here in 2 to 3 days. So I ended up buying like 8 more dies. So yeah, I've got that haul coming up too. Thanks for watching.